check out what this one G2 review says about Productboard. I'm really into how Productboard fosters collaboration. It's like a melting pot of ideas and feedback. When we all join forces and see how seamlessly it connects to our project tools, it's like adding fuel to the fire of our product's performance. Okay, wow. That's a lot of praise for a tool, and today I'm here to see if Productboard lives up to the hype. Let's dive in. Okay, so to kick things off, we're going to start at the very beginning of the user journey and look at what it's like to sign up for Productboard as a new user, specifically with a free trial. When you first land on Productboard's webpage, you'll see an option to sign up for a trial on the top right corner of the page. You'll then be prompted to fill in your email address or sign up with Google SSO. From there, you can dive right into the tool and start exploring the Insights panel, Feature tab, and Roadmap sections. It's really clear that the onboarding process is designed to help you quickly become familiar with and use the software. The tool offers guided onboarding either through automated tips and walkthroughs within the software or through direct contact with customer support or their success teams. With your trial, you'll have access to a range of features that include feedback management, feature prioritization, road mapping, and integration capabilities. And this access allows you to explore the full functionality of the platform and assess how it fits with your product management needs. Productboard's free trial is 15 days long, which is pretty standard for many SaaS platforms and should give you sufficient time to evaluate the tool's effectiveness in managing and planning your product development. So here are a few tips to maximize your 15 days on the platform. So first, make sure you set clear objectives for what you want to learn or accomplish during the trial period. Next would be to import real data and scenarios into the platform to genuinely evaluate how it handles your specific needs. And then finally, use the support and resources offered to maximize your understanding and effective use of the tool. Okay, so continuing on with the onboarding, if you want resources for setting up and getting the most out of the platform, you can find these in the bottom left navigation. There are also more help docs available through Productboard Academy, but this is not directly available through the main tool dashboard, which, it's not a big deal, but it's just kind of annoying. Now that we're all signed up, let's talk about core features. So when reviewing a product management tool, there are a few core features that we always look for, and those are collaboration, idea mapping, product planning through road mapping, task management, and reporting and analytics. So as we dig into the tool, I'm going to hone in on those specific areas along with a few other criteria. So starting with collaboration, Productboard lets multiple users pitch in on product road mapping and planning, which is super helpful for bigger teams where everyone from product managers to developers to marketing needs to work together. The tool also makes team collaboration easy with features like commenting, tracking changes, visibility, tagging, built-in templates for features, and the ability to link to supporting documents. One thing I will say though is that compared to some competitors, Productboard's collaboration tools might feel a little bit on the basic side. In terms of idea management, Productboard does a nice job at prioritizing a user-centric experience and is a great option for the product planning phase with thoughtful collaboration and solid functionality as far as feature prioritization and overall workflow management. But before you can get to the planning phase, you need to have a way to house your ideas. This is where the insights live. Productboard has a public portal that gives the best view of this. You can consolidate all your user feedback, research, and feature requests in one place, making it easier to understand what your users really need. And while Productboard is designed for product management and road mapping, the way it's set up makes it an easy way for teams to manage ideas before they hit the roadmap. When road mapping, you can tailor your roadmap view for specific viewing experiences by configuring the details at the top nav bar and adjusting the timeline milestones as you require more or less detail. This is really helpful when you're sharing with leadership or other teams that maybe just need the key information. You can also change your roadmap view to support your use case. So whether it's running through your backlog, plotting different features on your roadmap, or viewing insights, you can then tie those to different features that will then be mapped to your roadmap. Productboard also works in tandem between different boards. So you've got your feature board, your roadmap, and your insights boards, allowing you to keep that backlog of ideas all while prioritizing features, collecting feedback, and creating flexible visual roadmaps. In terms of task management, Productboard lets you categorize all of your product ideas for future reference and action under your feature board. Team members can add comments to features and tasks, which lets you keep an ongoing discussion and have timely updates. Tags can be used to categorize tasks by teams, sprints, release versions, or other custom categories, which helps improve visibility across the board. Tasks are managed under individual features, and there are built-in email notifications and alerts for keeping your teams updated on changes, feedback, or important milestones. You can also tag other team members and update features with comments to facilitate a smooth workflow. So there are two ways to view analytics in Productboard. The first is by navigating to reports in the left-hand side panel, and the second is relevant for insights as your team starts to funnel feedback in. Whether your focus is on team adoption or gaining trend insights, this tool has given some thought to the built-in reporting functionality. Plus, the Reports tab on the left side panel makes it easy to see how different users interact with the tool. It's helpful to understand the different options for reporting and analytics in Productboard, while also recognizing that they can integrate with some more specific tools if this doesn't meet your team's needs. To find the Reports tab and navigate between, you'll want to look at Members, Notes, Roadmaps, Efficiency, and Allocation. When evaluating a tool, it's important to know how long it's going to take you to get the hang of it, so let's take a look at Productboard's ease of use. You'll immediately notice the clean user interface, left panel navigation, and use of both personal and team workspaces. There's also various settings that you can change in your admin section related to color choices, layout, beta/lab offerings, along with task labeling. Just note that some of these options may only be included in an enterprise plan. The interface and navigation is intuitive, which means you can start to use it immediately. It's pretty plug and play, especially with a built-in template library. That being said, there might be a bit of a learning curve if you really want to optimize your use of the tool and dig into some of the more niche use cases. Okay, let's talk integrations. Productboard has a ton of built-in integrations. These make it so much easier for teams to use existing workflows in familiar tools as they get up to speed. When it comes to integrations, Productboard has structured a way for you to use your existing tech stack as you find your way through the platform. And you'll notice that they integrate with a few product development tools, which lets product managers create roadmaps with visibility, but push tasks to their dev team through a few built-in integrations. For example, Jira, Azure DevOps. Customer support, tutorials, webinars, and documentation are all factors in helping you set up your product management workflows within the platform. Users are promised support from 12 a.m. to 5 p.m. PST, covering a range of time zones. You can email them directly or message them from within the app itself. You can simply toggle to the support icon at the bottom right part of the platform and send a message. And for enterprise plans, there's also the option to receive more personalized support. Productboard has built-in customer support. They've got a help center as well as Productboard Academy, which has a bunch of how-to guides. And then there's also their community forum where you can connect with people who are actually using the tool. We personally like this community aspect because it gives you the ability to learn how others are integrating Productboard into their workflows, and you can also ask them any questions that you have. Okay, I know I've shared a lot of information, so let's summarize it with a few pros and cons. Starting with the pros, Productboard's feedback portal can help you streamline your feedback process and make it easier to centralize customer insights. The prioritization matrix feature can help you and your product team focus on high-impact tasks, guiding effective resource allocation. Given the demands placed on PMs, there's a good chance that feature prioritization is dependent on different things at different times. With a matrix or a way of voting on features, there can be more database decision-making paired with customer insights, which will help your team make the right decisions based on data and intuition, and with strategic plans already set in motion. Productboard links with other popular tools, including some more product development-focused tools that give it legs in this space. With a solid number of integrations, users will be able to leverage existing workflows with ease and work in tandem with tools they're already using as part of their product development process. As for the cons, new users might face a bit of a learning curve when it comes to familiarizing themselves with the platform's wide range of features. While being adaptable, there are some constraints to how much one can tailor Productboard to niche use cases. Compared to its competitors, Productboard's team collaboration tools can seem somewhat basic and leave a little bit to be desired. Communicating can be challenging with many competing priorities, and Productboard doesn't necessarily deliver the most comprehensive built-in collaboration, though it does offer some commenting capabilities and functionalities that support asynchronous teams. And now to answer the question we've all been waiting for, is Productboard the right tool for you? Having a way to tie insights to features makes it more likely for you to understand user needs, prioritize what to build next, align everyone on the roadmap, and engage with customers proactively. So if your team relies heavily on infusing customer insights into your daily to-dos and roadmap planning, you'll definitely want to explore Productboard. On the flip side, teams looking for deep customization or comprehensive collaboration might need to leverage other tools to reach their expectations. We think Productboard is great for remote or asynchronous teams, agile companies, people who think visually, and it's particularly well suited for the early stages of product development, like brainstorming, blue sky thinking, ideation, planning, and so on. That being said, we don't think it's ideal for the execution stage of product development since it is lacking in the area of task management as well as built-in analytics. So if you're wanting an all-in-one tool to manage a product build, this probably isn't the tool for you. If you found this review helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and let us know in the comments which tool you want us to review next. We'll see you in the next one.